What's good, everybody? It's your boy Matrix here, and I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day today. But, anywho, I want to start this video off by talking about Apex Legends Season 4, a simulation, the newest legend that they're releasing now soon, Revenant. Revenant happens to be a legend who's built upon vengeance, and being able to be a character who's out to go after the very company that deceived him seems to be more interesting than being a character that's supposed to be an MMA fighter. In a different bracket, instead of being into a ring, why would you jump into a ring full of guns? I mean, I'm just saying. I'd rather be a character that has more of a valued reason for being there, instead of being some character who's just like, I know the champions out there are really good, but
Now, you've been hailed by many as the people's champion, but some still believe that you are not ready to be an Apex legend.
Look, the legends are great and they deserve respect, but they've never faced anyone like me. And when we hit the ground, I dare any of them to bring the fight up close and personal.
No, get out of here. I don't need you here. I don't want a character like that. I don't like douchebaggy characters where they feel like they're full of themselves.
I dare any of them to bring the fight up close and personal.
And throw them into an arena. Now, we have a character like that, which is Mirage, but the difference is he can at least be able to stack up his claims and be able to be like, well, I'm already a good legend, I can do this and that. Where Forge, he's just a man with cyborg parts. Octane's a cyborg part, man, but at least he can run fast. Where's Forge got? Bionic punches. Excuse me, we got Robot Man. We don't need you. We got Pathfinder. We don't need you. We already have 2 robot people on the team. I don't think we need any more unless they have a significant flair to them. Something that makes them different. Which is kind of why I like the new character. Where I feel like out of everybody, it's going to be Revenant that's going to be the character. And the whole reason for this is because Revenant was teased in the beginning of Season 3. Just like how every other character was teased. Before the beginning of the whole seasons for Apex, Octane was teased by his very own ultimate being everywhere on the map. His launch pad. Where eventually, when Season 1 started, you had Octane, where his ability is to throw a giant launch pad that leaps people forward. I like that ability. It's unique, it's a cool gimmick. Now, I don't know what happened when Watson was teased or anything. There was just a trailer for her, and we didn't know what she does, except that we have the name, and that's all we can do, is sit there with the name of the character in our hands. Now, we skip a little bit forward. During the beginning of Season 2, they teased Crypto. We never knew who he was and what he did. But eventually, as Season 2 started to get to a close, we start to learn more and more about who Crypto is, his objective, and what he does. Now, as Season 3 started, we had the Halloween event, where that's the first and main time you will ever see Revenant. Now, Revenant, being a mysterious character in the beginning, starts to have more of a cleared up meaning as they release the trailers. The very first trailer they released is when they talk about Forge. That's when Forge gets stabbed out of nowhere by Revenant. Which chances are, people can say that he's not dead, but had a fatal wound, which puts him in a coffin for a minute. And that's where Revenant jumps on the scene to become the newest legend. Now, the reason why I believe him to be the newest legend out of everybody is because he has more, how can I say it, appearances. He appeared more, where you see him in more trailers, you see him with concept art, you already seen a glimpse of what his ability is, which is something that I have to explain where they did the same thing to Octane. Where the difference is, we don't know exactly what his ability is. Maybe that ability we have is just his ultimate. but he's able to run super fast and knock you out with 2 hits. Or maybe that's his chrome projectile, where he's only able to create those, and his body, his physical body that is, will sit somewhere cloaked, and eventually he'll come out and realize what's up, and you know, either way it go. I say he's more of a character than what they're making Forge out to be.
Don't worry.
I'm glad that he's coming out in about a day, and I can't wait to play it. I don't know how much time I have to play this game because life is like a leash and you're stuck on it. Anywho, I enjoyed talking about him a little bit because I kind of wanted to gush about it. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.